It's time to present the winners for myBurbanks Best 2024. Your votes have been counted, and we now present the results. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. It's time to find out if any of your favorites have been voted myBurbanks Best. Here are your results for myBurbanks Best Food and Restaurants.
Well, now we move into food. And what could be more American than food, of course? What could, we all need it. We all love it. In fact, some of us love it a little too much.
We have a lot of categories
Yes, we
in
do.
this
But
section.
you know what? There's all these. They're all different things, though.
Yeah.
They're not really related in any way. So,
Yeah.
well, let's
All right.
start. Let's start off with the morning here, of course.
Okay.
In the morning, we have what? Bagels, right?
We have bagels, and Hank's Bagels takes the win on that one. And for bakery, we have Porto's Bakery. That is a favorite.
I can't believe Porto's won. Holy cow! Yeah, are they popular?
By the judging of nominations, they are very popular.
By the judging of the line down Hollywood Way every day.
That too. And the judging of all the locations that keep popping up everywhere I look. Okay, we have Banquet Center, which went to Castaways. Bar and Grill, which is Finney's Craft House.
Oh, okay.
They're delicious. Barbecue is Handy Market. For boba, it's boba time.
Well, Handy Market, that's on Saturdays. They have their barbecue out on Saturdays. Yeah, so don't go there on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably buy meat to barbecue there, but for their barbecue.
Their barbecue to go eat, they do.
Yeah.
That's Saturday.
But they do every night. You go. I know many people that live by Handy Mart. You go back and they have prepared meals.
Right, prepared meals.
But you can get tri-tip and
Like
ribs.
a whole dinner.
But their outside barbecue on Saturdays is once again, people are standing in line for.
Yes, and it is worth it. It's boba time is for boba, and I have to take my kids there once a week. That is by order. They love it.
I've never tried boba.
It's an experience.
Oh, yeah. I'm open.
I'm going to bring you a boba.
I'm open to it once. You got to try things.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of foods I never used to eat, and now I do. So.
Yeah.
I will say, Ashley, he never touched sushi. We eat sushi on a regular basis.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, well, next time I will bring you some boba. Breakfast is Coral Cafe.
Oh, good.
And breakfast burrito is Larry's Chili Dogs. And brewery, we have Lincoln Brewery.
Ross, didn't you say one time that if you get a Larry's breakfast burrito and you accidentally drop it on your foot, you'll break your foot? It's so big and heavy.
You will, and I have consumed several. Larry's. I've gone to every place that has a breakfast burrito in this city, and most people don't know if you want tater tots instead of fried potatoes, Larry's will make your burrito with tater tots. You have a dietary. My son doesn't eat meat anymore. And he brings in orders 20, 30 burritos to take to production when he's on a show.
I never thought about putting tater tots on a breakfast burrito. That's interesting. That's intriguing.
Yeah.
That's John over there.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're fine. Brewery is Lincoln Brewery. All right, we're going into brunch, which is Charlie and Friends. Buffet is Smokehouse.
Oh, they have a great buffet.
I haven't tried it.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, on Sunday,
really?
Don't eat for a week before you go. You're gonna love it. And all the garlic bread you can consume.
I know, yeah.
But you know what? You gotta stay away from garlic bread because you'll fill up on it, and then you won't eat all the great things they have there besides that.
I just get their garlic bread to go sometimes.
Yes.
Burger is Morrison.
Oh.
Cheeseburger.
Catering is A Touch of Smoke Barbecue, and I have tried their food at a school function, and it's absolutely delicious.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. That sounds great.
Yeah.
You know, so it is hard to find a good caterer.
Yeah, and he's like, he knows the grill and the smoker, and so he smokes all his meat, and I mean, his food is super creative and delicious. Chinese cuisine is Frontier Walk 2. Cocktail bar is Broken Compass, which is my go-to place.
Really?
I mean, I love it there so much. I'm really happy they won because they have the best cocktails. They have cocktails on fire. Like they really set it on fire.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Coffee shop, Three Sisters Coffee.
I think you and I have been there, haven't we? Did we do their opening or something? Or you did a story?
I've been there many times. Yeah.
That's a newer place, isn't
Yes,
it?
yeah.
On
just
Magnolia,
this
right
year.
next to Tony's Darts Away.
right next to Tony's.
So many coffee shops in Burbank. So to stand out, that really means you're doing something special and something
especially
right.
in their first year of business.
Yeah.
Yeah. And their family owned Pickwick
Oh,
and
okay.
Sagona
There
Upholstery.
you go.
So it's a Burbank family.
Great story there, and also it's nice. I read all over the comments on social media. People love,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And
And
we do have a lot of coffee. Like I said.
always, yeah. And the owner is always there working with her daughter. She's just incredible. Deli is King's Deli.
Okay. Now, King's Deli, okay? King's Deli is not a place to find very easily.
I don't know where it is.
No, but there aren't too many places in this city where you can get a pastrami on rye or a corned beef on rye, brisket. The real King's Deli is right here on Pass Avenue.
Between
Between
McFarland and Warner's.
McFarland. Yep.
Oh.
Curb parking only. There's no back parking, so you gotta. But I'll tell you, they're also do a lot of catering, and I've been to events, and I could tell.
It's
when
theirs.
Yeah,
King's
so you're
Deli.
looking for a good deli. This is a place worth going out of your way for a little bit to find, So
Yeah.
it's interesting they won because
Yeah, they're a first-time winner of this
Yeah.
category.
And I do know it's a husband and wife team. Actually, Robin runs the restaurant, and they're part of Burbank's Young Professionals.
Oh, wow.
So it's
Oh, great. And they're invested in the community. That's amazing.
And then we move on with my next favorite section.
Dessert,
Oh,
Artelis Patisserie.
and I've
say that
never
right?
heard of that.
Yeah, they're in downtown Burbank on San Fernando.
And what desserts do they
Like little pastries, like French pastries and things like that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Donut shop. And my favorite dessert is donuts. If you didn't know, now you know. I always pick a donut above everything. And Donut Hut is my go-to place, and they won Best Donut
And
Shop.
they've won
Oh, I think every
every
single
year,
year.
I think. Yeah. I mean, that place it's been on
Yeah.
movies. It's been
It's an icon.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an icon of Burbank. Keystone and Magnolia, I believe, isn't it?
Correct?
Yep,
Yeah.
and I was just reading that the kids have taken over for.
Oh, for Brian.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I love them. Ethnic food store is Monte Carlo.
Yummy, yummy. One of my favorite places. Been
Mm-hmm.
around. I worked at Lumber City. How many people remember Lumber City? You walk down a block, go in the back door. Can't beat that, the Italian food,
Mm-hmm.
but also love their potato salad. And I was told they put sugar in it. That's why it's so good.
Oh, I haven't had the potato salad. I'll have to try it.
Something else for sugared it for me. That's exactly
Right.
what I need.
Gluten-free is TAP, which I think the whole name is, I have to look it up. It's an Asian fusion or something like that.
Huh.
And I believe they are up by off San Fernando Road next to Starbucks and a whole row of restaurants right up there.
So now near Palm and San Fernando, then.
Yep,
No,
it's
no,
called
no.
TAP, the
Oh.
Asian Project.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Wow,
And it's
that's
an Asian
Kmart.
fusion.
Across from Kmart.
okay. Oh, across from Kmart.
Yeah.
Okay, hot dog is Larry's Chili Dogs.
Well, there's Larry's again.
Yep, they got hot dog and breakfast burrito.
Wait, a place called Larry's Chili Dog actually won for the best hot dog, huh?
Thank goodness.
Their chili cheese dogs, amazing.
All right, we have ice cream shop is Sliders Ice Cream, which they've won
And where's Sliders?
on Burbank Boulevard.
Right after you get done with Larry's, you walk next door
That's
and you're
very
at Sliders.
true.
It's you get the whole thing right
Yeah.
there. One stop eating.
Yeah.
You know, and I have been into sliders, as you can tell by looking at my physique. Everything's homemade. He started doing the ice cream because there was chemicals in ice cream he didn't want his kids to eat, and he makes his own ice cream, and his wife makes
the cookies.
cookies and cakes, and
Yeah.
you can get individual little pies and.
See, not just learning about little winners, you're learning about
Yeah.
how the sausage is made a little bit on our
Yeah.
show too.
Yeah,
And their ice cream, like, there's so many flavors in one little bite, and you just, like, you have to take it slow and savor every moment of it. It's so good.
And what's so cool about having somebody like that, he makes custom flavors. I remember we did a story on myBurbank
Yes.
for
Natalie and Justin Worsham, their anniversary ice cream. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
there you go. If you want something custom made for a company or
Yeah.
something,
They did that for Burbank Police, too.
right? Yep.
Indian cuisine is Flavor of India. They're absolutely delicious. Italian cuisine is Pinocchio's. So they've got Pinocchio's as a winner and Monte Carlo. So both sides of their place have won.
Can't lose either way.
Yeah.
There you go there. Absolutely.
Well, if you want to buy real Italian food,
Yeah, that's where you go.
yep.
Yeah. Japanese cuisine is Nico Nico. Kid-friendly restaurant is Bob's Big Boy.
Ah, okay.
It is. And I will tell you that my kids do ask for that place. So
And I think, even younger kids, they have little coloring stuff there. They can, and all that. But,
yeah, it's a stress-free zone.
yeah, and it's iconic for older people and younger people. I mean, it's just iconic.
I was just driving by tonight, and how it's so lit up right now, it's beautiful.
I believe Bob's is missing, the figurine outside. I believe they were filming a movie last week, and it's out getting cleaned up and so forth. But Bob's Big Boy, if you talk to Mike Graceffo, he's famous. He has a picture on the wall in there, and he'll tell the world.
Picture of Michael Jordan.
Of him and Michael Jordan. Yep.
At Bob's Big Boy?
Bob's Big Boy.
Oh. All right. Late night restaurant is Coral Cafe again.
Oh, we love Coral. It's too bad they're not 24 hours anymore. Because I used to go there all the time, midnight, 1 morning. But I understand that, the way things are nowadays, that they have to close around 11. And but we love Coral.
I do. I used to order those jalapeno skins at like 2 in the morning.
Well, the secret is, I've learned when I had leg surgery, they deliver with their own employees delivering. And I ordered something, I think a grilled cheese or something. It was still, steaming hot. And if you get a salad, like a Cobb salad, there's enough there for 3 days.
Oh, the amount of food that comes when you order, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it is.
So no wonder. I mean, everybody in town, you think of.
And we had our waitress from there also in. So.
Breakfast, and late night restaurant.
Good job, Coral.
Yeah. Latin cuisine is World Empanadas. Mexican cuisine is Tequila's Burbank, which all love tequila.
We all love tequila.
Well, I'm so happy that Patricia won this because she does so much for the community.
We had on our podcast, talking about her, donations to cancer research.
Yeah. She's always doing something for somebody there.
And and they have great music and entertainment there. And you know what? If you want to eat outside, they have a great patio set up too.
We were just there for Cinco de Mayo, and I was with Patricia there, and they have this amazing margarita tower that you just fill your cup under, and it's the ever flowing margarita.
The never-ending margarita.
Best thing that was ever invented.
If I recall right, we have a featured article on myBurbank. She has a whole mess of stuff going on in the month of May. Miss Burbank was there last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yep. She's got her tequila tasting coming up on the 23rd. And
so you can go to myBurbank and look what...
I'm going to throw this out here for everybody, too. No business has paid us to be on our list. We're taking what we talk about is just off the top of our heads. It has nothing to do with if they advertise or don't advertise or whatever. We do not take that into account. This is 100% the people's picks.
And we're just sharing the things that we also use as they come on this list.
We want you to keep listening to the show, so we have to give you some banter.
Yeah. It'd be really boring if I just read it all out to you.
Right, and we get around. I mean, we eat at these places, but now you know why it is called the best of Burbank.
Yeah.
Is because people have found these places are the best of Burbank.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. Middle Eastern cuisine is Soda. Natural health food store is Sprouts. Outdoor dining is Eat, Drink, Be. And this is a new place I found this
where
year.
Where is that?
It's when it's part of the Marriott patio out there. There's Daily Grill.
Right.
It's beautiful patio, outdoor bar. Every table has either a fire pit or a fire, stand. They have live music.
Just right across from the airport there, right?
Right across. Okay. You pull into that parking area right there.
Okay.
And you have a view of the pool and the lights. It's
what type of food?
Everything. I mean, they've got this charcuterie pretzel board, poke nachos, burgers, custom cocktails. I mean, delicious.
Did they say Pokemon too?
Pokemon, poke nachos. Have you ever? If you haven't had poke,
I haven't.
Okay, I'm bringing you boba and I'm bringing you poke.
Yes, there we go.
Pet friendly restaurant is Morrison.
Oh, good.
So, there we go. You got the right pet this time. At least it's not a cow. Pizza is Dino's.
Dino's been around Hollywood Way in Burbank for a couple of years.
Yeah, quite a while. Ramen is Jinya.
Right here on Riverside Drive.
I never had that before. My roommates brought it back a couple times for me. It's the noodle thing they put the big egg into it. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Once again, trying a new food I never even I would never go there myself.
Yeah.
Their
I had a
patio, they have a nice
Yeah.
patio with a fire pit and
Remember that used to be years ago, back in the day?
Giamella's.
Giamella's.
Now, what a memory, huh?
Hey.
All right. We've got romantic restaurant. It doesn't get more romantic than Castaways.
Very
They've
true.
won that every year, and it is very beautiful. Seafood is Costa Azul. Smoothie is Acai Jungle. Delicious. Love them.
Where's that at?
That's on Victory, right next to Legacy
Victory, just
Jiu-Jitsu.
south of Victory, just south of Magnolia. I recall before they were in the building, they had a little tiki hut that they pushed
That's
out.
right.
And I used to go there 3 times a week, and they give you not a senior card, but a multiple, like
Yeah, like a
punch card.
frequent flyer
well,
card.
I call it a frequent flyer card.
Yeah.
And I've gone through I don't know how many, so I watched them grow. But if you have not tried they are,
Yeah.
and their sandwiches and everything. Grow.
We'll have to bring you that too, Craig, since you haven't had that.
Yes, you absolutely have to.
You're going to have to just try everyone on this food list.
Wait, I thought he was losing weight. Oh,
Well, yeah, but I can go without something else for the week.
Just one thing a week. For soup, we have Lily's Cafe.
and I don't know if anybody knows. Now, you talk about a hole in the wall. Not many people can, it's on Magnolia, just below Apollo.
Yep.
Little tiny hole in the wall, but somebody told me the other day their egg salad sandwiches and stuff like that.
I
but
heard
their
that,
soup.
is it their grilled cheese, I think it is, or peanut butter and jelly? They make people knew them. People put a lot of nominations for soup. So.
I've never heard of them. And once again,
Yeah.
I love good soup.
That's
Yeah, this is the place to go.
open. Again, not a late night place. I know you like the late night, but they serve the offices all downtown.
Can you eat inside the business, or is it always to go?
I think they have a small seating
Like
area in
couple
there, a
seats,
couple
yeah.
seats, yeah. Sports bar is Champs. Steakhouse, we have Smokehouse again.
the world champion, huh?
Did I ever tell you the story? I used to live 3 blocks from Smokehouse, and that's before Warner Brothers put a parking lot in there. I'd walk from my house to Smokehouse to get loaves of bread, and I had to buy 3 loaves of bread, one for the walk home, one for the next day, and then you got to have an extra loaf in
Yeah.
the icebox because it stays for days. But that's when loaves were $5. I was a fireman at the Warner Brothers on Saturdays and Sundays. When their closing hours, we'd go over there and buy 10 loaves.
Oh, now I really want to go. I'm so hungry, you guys. All right, we have sushi, Kuru Kuru.
Kurokuro. Ross and I have been there many times.
I have to try it. I love sushi.
Yeah, they have some really good.
They have to get them to make
screen actors. They have there's a couple that are really
Warner
phenomenal.
Brothers, the NBC.
Yeah.
I think we need to talk them into making a
myBurbank roll?
Yeah.
That's a brilliant idea. All right, tacos, Fiesta Taco.
Okay.
Thai cuisine, Siri Thai. Vegetarian vegan food is Hummus Republic. And our last category is winery, Urban Press Winery.
Wow, fantastic! Let's thank all the great food restaurants that have all stepped up and won this year on myBurbanks Best 2024.
Thank you for watching the latest myBurbank video. If you have it in your heart, please consider helping us by clicking on the super thanks down below. Or even better, go to our channel and consider a membership. Your support is what keeps myBurbank going strong.